know. I've decided to stick with the hair for today's video, and then hopefully tomorrow's it will be better. But today's word is icons, and when I first saw this, maybe not on Hannah Witton's, I can't remember, but when I was just looking back at it now, my immediate first like 10 thoughts were about just icons, you know, like symbols, whereas it was probably made with the intention of like icons. That to me though is so weird. Like I would never use that word. I don't even think I would use it for symbols, but like I would use it for an app, I suppose, if I'm talking about the icon of that. Oh, I've now said icon too many times. That doesn't even sound, it sounds like an Apple product. But yeah, I would never think of, oh, that's so iconic, you know? Even just having said that, I kind of surprised myself. I wasn't expecting that. Icon, like it's just such a weird word. I wonder what the actual definition is of icon. A devotional painting of Christ or another holy figure. Okay. A person or thing regarded as a representative symbol or as worthy of veneration. Or a symbol or graphic representation on a screen of a program, option or window. That's the one I was talking about. And lastly, number 4, this one says under linguistics. A sign which has a characteristic in common with the thing it signifies. For example, the word snarl pronounced in a snarling way. That's really interesting. That first one really blew my mind. I've never heard of that before. It says under similar, it does say idol for that first one. And like, if you told me idol, yes, I would definitely know that. But icon, I just never would have known that. Is that something that's more commonly known? Is that something I'm just missing from my information? Or my hair is so uneven? Oh! But yeah, the concept of an icon as in a person is just really weird to me. I don't know why, or just the word for it. Like I can understand celebrity, I can understand role model, I can understand figurehead, but icon, that's just something, I don't know, it just baffles me. Is this whole November nonsense just gonna be me being shocked at my own like disbelief in things? I don't know. If that's what you've signed up for, you've come to the right place. I also am running on like 3 hours of sleep today, so my brain I think is just going Anyway, I think that's where we'll leave it. And maybe tomorrow you will see a better video. Maybe one of these November nonsenses is actually gonna make some sort of sense. I'm trying to figure out if I knew before that nonsense was like nonsense. And I'm not sure if I noticed that before. You learn something new every day. The problem is, I've just given myself these words, and obviously these are the ones that after 2 years I still couldn't think enough about to say, so I didn't make any videos about them. And now I'm just kind of dragging up the dregs. Is that the saying? I don't think it is. The computer comes back out. Well, when I searched that, I wasn't a fan. But I did use dregs in the right context, so I think it's okay. But it's not a common phrase. But that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just scraping the bottom of the barrel and trying to make videos with these words that I don't know how to use. Or I do know, but I just don't know how to make a good video about them, so you're just getting rubbish. My pleasure. But I put up a Dear Hopefuls video yesterday that I asked for some advice for any words, and I'll put up a Q&A soon as well. I just didn't want to do that before the Dear Hopefuls video. So hopefully we'll get some better words. Also, if I end up with more than 1 or 2, however many I need to fill the gap, then I might switch some of the ones that are on my list to the ones that are received from people. If I like them better, I'll just decide. Anyway, that's all from me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yay!